So Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, The Culling Games is finally out and I do like me some JJKs. So I was like, let's make a video, but I don't have an anime reaction channel so I can't react to it, but I can still yab about it. So we're gonna talk about the first two episodes of JJK Season 3 and then we're gonna talk about the things we're gonna get in this season, which obviously are spoilers if you're in anime only. So I'm just gonna give a spoiler warning when I'm gonna talk about it and then you can leave the video. But yeah, let's talk about the first two episodes of JJK Season 3 which were released at once. These two episodes were shown in the theaters before they had their digital release, so that's why two episodes at once. They should have just made a big episode like Demon Slayer. So we have two episodes. Let's talk about both of them. Now for two episodes, we doesn't really have much, much stuff didn't happen, which makes sense as the starting of the season. It's literally just starting. We got the Culling Games set up and then we got our gang ready with Yuki, Yuta, Itadori, Maki and Chozo, which is our main gang for the season. We also got to see Yuta versus Yuji fight, which was really short, which makes sense. It was short in the manga too. Like current Yuji doesn't really hold up against Yuta. Chozo versus Naya fight was also pretty short, but that's because Chozo is the GOAT and Naya is a bitch ass fraud. It was quick work for Chozo to tank all of Naya baby punches and destroy him. As a manga reader, I'm very happy that Naya is getting animated because more people gonna hate him, more people gonna clown on him. He's gonna get what he deserves. The fights were pretty good. There's definitely a step up in animation. The fighting animation is goated because it's JJK Mappa, they never miss. It's still cool, but the real step up in animation is the visuals. Like it's very good to look at. The only one little problem I had with first two episodes of JJK season 3, it's a little problem. It's not a big problem. There are some extra scenes which are like pretty stretched up. Like season 3 first episode literally starts with Itadori washing his hands because he just killed a curse, and this scene goes on for like 15 seconds. It's just him washing his hand, cuts to curse, then him washing blood off his hand. Now I know it's supposed to be a symbolism scene that Itadori is trying to wash blood off his hands because he feels guilty for all the people Sukuna killed. He feels like he has killed those people, so he got blood on his hands, so he's trying to wash it off. I know it's supposed to be symbolism, but I don't need to see that scene for 15 seconds. Or same happens in episode 2 where Megumi is just walking away from his sister and the scene is going on for like 10 seconds. He's just walking away and walking. I'm like, okay. Now again, I have zero problems with filler scenes. I feel like that's what the whole point of anime is, adding extra scenes to make anime live more alive, expanding on the original manga. That's what anime exists for. But add some good scenes like Chainsaw Man. Basically what I'm saying is, if Mappa wants to add some extra scenes and stuff, add good scene and not just make me see Itadori wash his hand for like 15 seconds. Again, it's just a minor problem. Other than that, I've already said fight animation was really good. I really like both Itadori versus Yuta and Chozo versus Naya. Now like I said, much didn't happen in first two episodes, and even in upcoming episode much not gonna happen. We're gonna have fights here and there. Once Culling Games fights will pick up. Culling Games have some really good fights. Now it's been a while since I've read Culling Games arc in manga because I was reading when it was coming out and that was like years ago, so I don't really remember the arc one-on-one. Once the fight starts in Culling Games, it's actually gonna be generational. Culling Games have some juicy fights, which, spoiler alert, anime only, casuals leave. Again, big spoilers, get out. Spoiler warning is done. So the fight I'm hyped to see in Culling Games, first of all, my favorite fight, Hakari versus Kashimo. We do see Kashimo for 1 second in episode 2, just for 1 second. We see all the big Culling Games players. We even see the dude who's gonna fight Yuta in a 3-way battle. But I was really hyped to see Kashimo. If you don't know, I'm a big Kashimo fan. I like Kashimo very much, and Hakari versus Kashimo is like my favorite fight of Culling Game. After that, we have Maki versus Zenin clan, which is also what I'm really hyped to see. We might get that one in a couple episodes. Like, I'm also very hyped to see Yuta 3-way battle, which I just talked about. Yuta versus that Sky girl versus that fucking cannon haired guy. But yeah, the 3-way battle gonna be generational. I still remember the triple domain expansion panel in manga. That was very fucking good. There's also gonna be Yuki Chozo versus Kenjaku. That's also gonna be really good fight. The only time we see Kenjaku's domain and the only time we see Yuki fight. I'm really hyped for all the fight. I don't think there's much bad fights in Culling Game. Even Itadori versus Higuruma, that's also a good fight. I can't remember much Megumi fight in Culling Games. The only thing I remember from Megumi from Culling Games is that he's gonna get kidnapped by Sukuna. So we are getting a total of 26 episodes, which is more than enough to fucking animate all of Culling Games arcs. The first course is literally just set up. Like, we're gonna get Hakari on the team. Maki's gonna destroy her whole clan and become new Toji. We're gonna have good fights, but first course is majorly set up. Second course gonna be all smoke. All the good fights are in second course. I'm pretty sure season 3 is gonna end with Gojo's getting out of prison realm. They're gonna set up Gojo versus Sukuna for season 4 to create the hype for season 4. I heard many people saying it's gonna be a movie, which I don't think so that Gojo vs Sukuna gonna be a movie. And again, I'm not saying there's no possibility. Like Demon Slayer is making bank almost $800 million for Infinity Castle, and Mappa is kind of copying Demon Slayer by releasing their episode early in the theaters and all that. So I wouldn't be surprised if JJK finale season 4 is gonna be a movie just like Demon Slayer. I don't want it to be. I want it to be weekly stuff because in my opinion weekly animes are way more hype. A movie comes out, people are talking about 3 weeks, a month at most, and then everyone forgets. But weekly episodes are like you're talking about the anime for months, or you watch this week's episode, next week gonna be hype. Like if they make Gojo vs Sukuna weekly, it's gonna have so much motion and so much hype and so much trash talking every week. I personally want it to be a weekly anime, Gojo vs Sukuna and all the finale of JJK, but again, money talks. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, just wanted to make a small video on JJK season 3. It is back, and many other animes are coming back, and I might make videos on them. Fire Force is back, Dr. Stone is coming back. We have a lot of stuff basically. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, see ya.